I remember feeling frustrated that I wasn't able to create the results in my life that I wanted, whether it was personally or professionally. I felt stuck. I felt like I was doing the same things over and over and getting the same results, which, as many of you listening know, that's really frustrating. And so, um, one of my core values is personal development. And I knew that I was in a place where I needed to grow. I needed outside perspective. I needed to learn. I wanted to learn from somebody who had been where I was and found the courage and the skills and the confidence to grow. And so that's what attracted me to you and your program.
Mm-hmm.
I was really scared to ask some of those questions that felt hard. I wanted to be liked. I wanted people to like me. So, there was some message from early on in my childhood that by asking the tough questions, it creates an uncomfortable situation, and then I'm not going to be liked. And so through my work with you, I was able to see that by asking the tough questions, I'm actually being of service. I'm meeting the other person where their own personal obstacles are coming into play. I'm aware of them, I'm acknowledging them, and I'm really asking them, what is it that you need in order to move forward, and how can I support you? And so when I looked at those seemingly difficult conversations through the lens of how can I be of service? How can I help you? It became a lot easier, especially after practicing. So it's the same muscle I talked about earlier with that self-trust. It's the muscle that grows with practice. It's the muscle that grows with knowing I've got this, and whatever the outcome, I'm going to be okay. And whatever the outcome, I know that I care about this person's success and I'm doing what I can to help them. And so that for me is enough. And by asking the questions, it's actually in service of them. And it's also in service of me stepping into my power of not letting them off the hook easily, because by doing that,
Right.
they're doing themselves a disservice.